All right, so recently I picked up the old Stevens 320 pump action shotgun. Now, it gets a lot of hate for being as cheap as it is, and it's a Chinese shotgun. You can find them from about 150 bucks to about 230, depending on what you get. Options. I got the pistol grip versus the full stock grip, but I wanted it for more of a tactical style shotgun, but I didn't want to break the bank and go crazy and spend as much money as possible. So it gets a lot of hate for being a Chinese shotgun, and a lot of guys will just say, hey, why not buy the Mossberg 88? Why not buy the Maverick 88? Whatnot. But honestly, I thought, why not just give this a shot and see what it's up for? So I took it out to the range, and I guess you'll see how it performed.
All right, so a lot of people like to talk shit on this shotgun because of these little letters right here. Made in PRC. So that's the People's Republic of China. A lot of people talk shit because, like, China, ew. Yeah, but, I prefer that my shotguns or any gun just go bang. So I don't understand why it's such a big deal if it's made in China, because I'd rather my shotguns just be able to do this. Shit. All right. First buck through this thing. Yeah. All right, so a quick little demonstration real quick. We're gonna do 2 rounds of birdshot and then 2 rounds of buck, just to show the little bit of difference that you'll get out of it. So let's give that a try. So the first 2 are gonna be bird, second 2 are gonna be buck. Or, yeah, vice versa. I don't know, you'll see. What I always wondered when I was growing up, what is the difference between buck and birdshot? There's a lot of like, oh, well, which one's best for self-defense? Which one's best for this and that? So real quick, we're gonna show you. I'm gonna hit that right target with two rounds of birdshot, and then that left target's gonna be 2 rounds of buckshot. So just quick, real demonstrate what it's gonna do to you. Just imagine yourself as like a plank, But here we go. All right. So, what we can see here, show clear. We're all clear, nothing, all good. So, when you get the buckshot, you're getting 8 to 9 pellets of around, 9mm essentially rounds coming through here. But with it being more in a close range, you're going to have it a lot more compact, and it's not going to spread as much as you would imagine it would, like video games and movies like to tell you it does. So you're having a lot of power coming right through here real tight, and I mean, imagine that as a human. It's blasting right through you. I mean, you're not playing around. So if we come over here, now this might look a little more devastating, mainly because of the spread, and it is just, light wood. It's an old ass pallet that, we're just shooting for the fun of it. But, I mean, from the same exact distance, you can see that spread. Now that might look nice and that might look cool, but imagine you're down your hallway and you got your pets in one room, you got your dogs, whatnot. Are you going to really be spraying down your hallway? I mean, we got this much spread off of a 5-foot distance. Imagine you're shooting at a dude across your house. It might not do as much because of these little holes with these little BB spots, because that's your little BBs coming out of there. It might not look crazy, but I mean, your dog, your dog, your kid, your family members walking out of the room, they get caught by a couple stray BBs. That's not going to be fun whatsoever. So honestly, there isn't a catch-all for home defense or like just combat. I mean, you're always going to want to do, you're going to want more of a buckshot for combat or hunting when it comes to big animals or big game. But I mean, if you're up close with someone, you're fucking them up regardless. But you're more than likely going to do a lot more damage and be a hell of a lot more accurate with the old buckshot.
All right, so obviously you can see it performed just as good as I wanted it to. I mean, it ran everything I put through it. There were no issues, no hiccups, no nothing. It's got a little bit of kick, but honestly, why you want a shotgun with no kick? I mean, just don't buy a shotgun, But for the price point of what it is, I mean, this thing's a stud. I mean, it works perfectly. There was no problems, no nothing. And honestly, for $180, $190, you can't go wrong. And now a lot of guys say, oh, Maverick 88. But, I mean, around me, I couldn't find a Maverick 88 for under about $300. So I got this for $200. Saved $100, was able to buy, 100 rounds of ammo for that extra $100. I mean, 100 rounds of ammo. More like 200, 300 rounds of ammo. But, I mean, this thing does exactly what I wanted it to. And to be honest, it's performed without problems. It cycles well. There's no issues with it. I mean, I think this is a perfect shotgun for the price point. And I mean, sure, you could go more expensive. You get more tactical options. You get all this, but you can spec it out. But if you want just a standard pump action shotgun, I mean, you're not going to go any wrong with the Stevens 320. So basically, if you want a budget-oriented shotgun, there's really no problem going with this thing. I mean, it cycles beautifully. It runs beautifully. Takes anything you put through it. I'd say go for it.